It's 7 AM and I'm on the start line of the inaugural Haute Route Oman, which is a 3-day event with 3 stages taking place in the beautiful green mountains of Oman. Stage 1's about to start and, well, I'm a little bit nervous.
That's the most difficult climb I've ever done.
Look at that! The scenery is absolutely amazing! You may be familiar with the Haute Route, but in case you're not, here are 3 quick-fire facts. Fact 1, anyone can enter an Haute Route event and they give the opportunity to keen amateur cyclists like you or I to experience a multi-day stage race in some of the best riding locations in the world. Events are either 7 or 3 days long. Oman is 3 days, and an example of a 7-day event would be the Alps, which Johnny Chocolate Boy Bevan did a video on before. The events are professionally run with loads of support, including marshals, motorcycle escorts, security, neutral service, live timing, feed stations, medical support. You get the idea. I've been invited out to do the Haute Route Oman by the organisers to make a video about my experiences. Quite frankly, I leapt at the chance. Now today we have an 85-kilometre out and back stage, including the fearsome Jebel Akhdar climb, and then it's back down to the finish. Best get cracking. I'm pretty nervous today because stage 1's going to head up Jebel Akhdar, which is 19 kilometres at 8%, which sounds pretty hard enough on its own, but it also features 14 kilometres at a quite frankly frightening 10.5%. I mean, that's striking absolute fear into me. And also Jenson Button, former Formula 1 world champion, is taking part. So I'm going to do my best to try and beat Jenson, although I've heard he's quite good. Many of you will have heard of Jenson Button, but for those that haven't, he's a bloke from a town called Frome, just down the road from GCN. Oh, and he was also the 2009 Formula 1 world champion and has 15 Grand Prix victories to his name. He's a bit of a hero of mine and I've spent many years watching him race, but now is my opportunity to race him. I certainly wouldn't stand a chance in a car, but can I beat him on a bike? The time has come to push the button. We've just gone over the timing mat out of the neutralised section and we're about to hit the bottom slopes of Jebel Akhdar. There's a few rather keen people up there, but it's a blooming long climb, so I'm just going to try and ride to power and pace it as best I can. This climb is absolutely ridiculous. You know it's going to be a tough one when in the first 10 metres you've already run out of gears. Oh, seriously steep ramps, 20%. I managed to drop Jenson, but not through sheer physical strength. He had to adjust his saddle, so I took full opportunity to get a gap. Woo. $10K in, 9K to go. Oh God, hopefully we're over the worst of it. This climb is unrelenting. It's like nothing I've ever ridden before, because it's blooming hot as well. It's a real challenge. That's the finish there. We've got to go back down here and come back to there. So, can't wait. We're past the turnaround, heading for a final time check now. Last 500 metres. That is savage. Coming to Oman, they said, hey, what did you fancy doing the Haute Route Oman? And I was like, yeah, sounds great fun, that. I foolishly said yes before I'd looked at the route profile and average gradient of some of these climbs, because that was as hard as any Mortirolo, any Zoncolon, any Angleroo. That was a seriously tough climb. Add it to your bucket list if you haven't already. So the descent now back to the hotel is neutralised, which is nice, which means I can have a nice chilled out ride down there, stop, take some pictures, get back to the hotel, have my massage and just recover, ready for tomorrow, which looks even harder. I'm here with Jenson now. How did you get on today, man?
Well, I'm stood here, so I did all right. No, it's not the easiest course. Today was pretty crazy, and race and driver were very good at excuses, and I've got lots of them. I won't bore you with them, but I haven't trained a lot. But it was really good. You know, it's the great thing about the Haute Route is you're climbing the mountain, you're all in pain, and there's so many cyclists everywhere, and you're all having a chat, mostly whinging. But it was really great experience.
I found that climb savage.
But I'm happy it's over. Yeah, that's the most difficult climb I've ever done. So I'm looking forward to the stage tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a big flat bit at the end.
Stage 2 here at Haute Route Oman should be a lot of fun. So it's flat, and then you climb, and then turn around on you, and then the descent isn't timed, so we'll take that easy. Get a nice big group, and then we'll sprint it in.
Right, we will.
Yeah, 31st at the moment, I think, or 32nd. So I want to be 27th because it's top 10.
I'm currently sitting 16th, I think.
But he's going to blow up. He's definitely going to blow up.
So there you go. Jenson found it hard. I found it hard. It was proper hard. And tomorrow doesn't look much easier either. 145 kilometres, including a 22-kilometre climb up Jebel Hat, up to 2,000 metres. And then, after that, there's a descent and a fairly flat run-in to the finish, which is about 50 kilometres long. So I'm kind of looking forward to that bit. But I'm really tired, so I'm going to go to bed now, and I'll see you tomorrow. For the event, I've selected this lightweight and very splendid Orbea Orca. It actually belongs to Cy, and he's kindly agreed to let me borrow it. On the return, I don't scratch it. Not a single scratch. Don't worry, Cy, she's in good hands. Now, my choice of this bike is very deliberate, rather than an aero bike or a disc brake bike. Now, the demands of the event are such that an aero bike can give an advantage on climbs that are sort of 5% and below, but the climbs here are really steep. So a lightweight bike wins out. Also, with regards to disc brakes, the descents in the Haute Route are actually neutralised for safety, which is cool. And it also means that, well, there's not really an advantage to be had from disc brakes on the descent, because you can take all the time in the world and enjoy it. So rim brakes win out because the time section's uphill. Overall, this bike weighs just 6.7 kilograms, as you see it here. Also, got a compact chain set and a 30-tooth cassette at the back. Would quite like a 32, but didn't have time to fit one. Although lightweight is my premier consideration, I still need to think about aero, because there is a time trial on the final day and also a flat section on stage 2. So, with that in mind, I've gone for the 454s from Zip, because they're super fast, and also Cy's got an aero handlebar on there as well. Every stage of the Haute Route you get a little stage sticker that you can put on your top tube, and it has all the key information on there, like when the climbs come, when the time sections are, where the feed stations are, that sort of thing. So I'm going to stick stage 2 sticker on my bike now on the top tube. So the way today's stage is, I've been thinking about tactics. I reckon it's going to stay together until the bottom of the first big climb, and then I'm just going to time trial up there at my own pace and try and get up as quick as I can. Then the descent is neutralised, and so I'm going to try and regroup with a group of guys so that for the final run-in, which is timed about 50 kilometres, I can sort of have a few wheels to sit in and save some energy, and it'll be faster than time trialling it on my own. So that's the plan. Let's see if I can do it. There's a little bit of crosswind on this opening section, so I'm keeping myself on the left-hand side of the pack. I'm just trying to keep as much shelter as I can and save energy. I've got about 12 minutes on Jenson from day 1, so I want to try and maintain or extend that gap, but that'll mean not cracking on this first climb. We've just gone through the incredible medieval village of Teahouse with its 400-year-old buildings. Oman has some amazing history here. It's so cool to see. Just started the climb of Jebel Hat. Quite a few people going quite hard at the bottom. I'm going to let them go. I know what power I can do, and I'm going to do that. Try and pace it. Look at that! The scenery is absolutely amazing. Nearly getting to the top, and it's downhill, but the views are just spurring me on. Oh, look at that. Oh, when it's like that, it makes all the pain worth it. Just got to the top of the climb, Jebel Hat, and I really enjoyed that one. It suited me a lot better than the really steep one yesterday, and it had quite a few sort of ramps in it where I could sort of go a bit harder and then recover, and that kind of suits me. And I think I did all right actually. I think I was about I was definitely in the top 10 to the top, so it was nice. Picked a few people off, but look at this view. It's absolutely incredible. It's about 50k run in back to the hotel now, timed, and it's pretty flat with a tailwind, so we're going to chain gang it. Hey! On that last little rise we went up, I just dropped the group that I was with So now, solo TT to the finish. It might not be a sensible move. Aero helmet was the correct choice. If you're wondering why I'm in this compromising position, it's because at the end of every stage of the Haute Route, there's the opportunity to get a massage, which is cool because it's just like what the pros experience in a race when they get a massage after every individual stage too. And it certainly helps with your recovery as well. It feels really good afterwards. But the difference is if you do it, you don't have to be filmed when you're doing it. Just sat chilling in the hotel after stage 2, which was really hard, but really, really awesome. It's always cool riding hard, like pushing yourself back to back 2 days. It's not something I tend to do much normally, but it's fun because you kind of, well, it's just rewarding because you find out quite a bit about yourself when you do that. You don't always know how your body's going to respond, but today went really well for me. I did pretty well on the climb. I think I was maybe sort of 6th or 5th on that massive long climb today, so I'm really pleased to have done that. It was a really good ride for me. And then the section on the way home, which I rode mostly with Jenson, we got some good through and off going with some of the guys, and that was fun, and we had a stonking tailwind. So it was great riding back with sort of going 60k an hour at times for not much power. That was just great fun. And then ended up doing a bit of time trialing at the end, just to try and get a bit of extra time. But yeah, great fun. Legs are feeling a bit tired though, but only the short time trial to go tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. It's been great. It's day 3 today, the time trial. So in the search of ultimate gains, got the Athos skin suit on, and also going for the Bell Aero helmet as well. The Z20 Aero. Hopefully this will gain me a few seconds on the course. I need all the help I can get. I'm in the start pen now. A little bit nervous ahead of the time trial, but I'm going to do my best to just empty the tank and try and catch this guy that's about 50 seconds ahead of me in the classification. Let's go do my best. Jenson's on the start line now, about to go. He's about a minute ahead of me, so I'm going to try my best to try and catch him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Go on, mate.
Mate, how much did you start behind me? 40 seconds or a minute.
Mate, so awesome. No, you did an awesome ride. I tried so hard to catch you.
No, so at the beginning of the climb, I could see you. I said, oh, he's got a red arm. It's definitely Ollie. And then, yeah, and then you caught me, and I was like, I know he started a minute behind, but I've got to get him back.
Oh man, you made me, you pushed me to the limit then. I was like, oh my, oh.
That's definitely more me, time trial, than long climb.
How did I get on? Overall, I came 12th place once the dust had settled, which I'm really happy with. But that's not really the point for me. I mean, it's nice to place as high as you can, if that's your thing, but ultimately, it's about pushing yourself and feeling that sense of accomplishment and exhilaration. All with the added bonus of having like-minded people around you on incredible roads.
I've just finished the final stage, the time trial, and I'm absolutely spent. But it's been an absolutely phenomenal 3 days riding, and it's been great riding with Jenson as well. Thanks to Jenson for being part of this video and giving up his time. It's much appreciated, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's nice to sort of race against people and compare yourselves. And one of the things with the Haute Route is it doesn't matter if you're in 2nd place or 300th place. You're always looking at the person who's just in front of you, and you're thinking, I'm going to get you and try and beat that person. But yeah, it's been absolutely great. And if you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And to see more of this absolutely beautiful country, then check out the gravel versus road video that me and Si did. But I'm really tired now, so I'm going to go for a sleep.